Alright, for my assignment this week, I set out to use Backbone.js to kind of duplicate what I did in week 3 for the assignment. So my week 3 assignment just shows the employees, and if I want to go and register a new one, I can go ahead and do that, add him in, and you can go and update him, obviously save it. So I just tried to emulate that with Backbone.js. So to get started, let me just go up to here. Let's get into Chrome first. First, we want to go to Backbone.js and download Backbone. It comes with a couple dependencies. You're going to want jQuery, JSON2, and I just ran mine mostly on the server using MAMP. So again, here's the jQuery. It also uses underscore, which is a templating library. You also want local storage and JSON2. So first you want to start off by making your HTML. It's really simple to do this. You want to keep it away. Why you want to use this in the first place, the MVC, just because it's real easy to reuse it. You can separate data from HTML markup. It's basically what Backbone is all about. It's able to do this by using the MVC structure. Alright, so you start off by defining a model, and you can define that. You can say var and capitalize whatever the variable is going to be, and then you say backbone.model.extend. That extend function in Backbone allows you to create objects that have like class-like behaviors. So it makes it a pretty powerful operating system or operating framework. So you can also declare things in here, your defaults and other things, but right now I'm just using employee name and leaving it as an empty string. Next, you initiate the model, so you call it, and you use the lowercase here, and then use the initiate the model here. Next, I'm going to go talk about collections. Collections are basically just a bunch of models put together. So it's an array of models. So here I'm creating an employee list, and the same thing, you use backbone.collection.extend, and then you pass in what the model is that you're going to use, and then hashtag so it doesn't go off to a server. So next up, I'm going to create some things inside of the collection. Right here you have existing employees, and I'm putting two different members in there, two different employees in there. So inside of an array later, which obviously I'm going to put out onto the screen. So then you use a view to put it out onto the screen, and this is my home view. Again, capital letters on the home view, and then to initialize it you would use a lowercase version of this. Also L is an element, where you want it to be shown. So up here I have the page class, so I think this is the class, class of page. So this home view is going to show inside of this div right here. So it's kind of like the ng view when you put it into a div. By the way, I think Angular is a lot easier to use than this is. So just wanted to throw that in there. Then you go ahead and initialize the function. This just makes sure it goes and starts up right away. This function actually goes through and shows this view, so it's running through each one of the employees, and you go and get the employee and then show the employee name, which we have here. And this could be put into a template. I wasn't that keen on the templating yet, so I just left it in here. I did do one template, so I'll show you that in a bit. You also can use the jQuery version of element, and then this empty right here is very useful. Otherwise it'll sit there and call it again, the bubbling effect, so this can stop that. Next step, right here is where you initiate it. Alright, so then we want to add view this is when you click on the add. So if we're over in this is, so say I want to go on to Tiger Woods. I'm going to add Tiger Woods and add him. Now Tiger Woods is in my view here, and I'm going to go to the update, and it shows here, and Tiger Woods. So everything looks pretty nice on that. Existing Tiger Woods update. So this is where that templating engine comes in. Right here, you're going to use underscore by calling this that template equals underscore template, and then employee edit.html. So I'm just grabbing that HTML, and that's what is shown down here, employee edit. So we're grabbing all this HTML and using it into that view. So there's several other views and stuff, a lot of different things going on here. One last thing is with the app router. So each one of these is actually going to a different page. Anyway, each one of these is going to a different page, so this is a way to direct you to that. So this is going to go home. Your add function is actually going to direct to add, and then you can call the function. Here I'm just calling add view, and then canceling it out to the, let's see if that would work. Let's just go, I'm just going to do it from here. It might be a little bit easier. And anyway, so we go here, add existing. So it'll populate here, and you can see that it's each one of these with the endings that are different back ends of URLs. And this document.ready is just saying starting the app router, Backbone.history. Make sure that when you go back and forward on the browser, it's able to remember that. So I don't know, overall Backbone is just a little bit too hard for me. If you ask me, Angular is probably the way to go. I like being able to actually go into the HTML. This actually could be a little bit easier to write. I don't know, give me more than a week on it, and I think maybe I'd have a different opinion on it. But I'm going to stick with AngularJS and write a little bit less code. So good luck if you guys want to try it. Again, go to Backbone.js, download the file. Thank you.